Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin for Games. It is May 7th, 2021. I am back from my time traveling mission because last week I announced that it was October 30th, 2021. So, having perfected time travel, I was able to come back and join all of you here in the month of May. So, welcome to May and welcome to the weekly update. So, this week's schedule is a little bit different. We're not going to have a featured game because it is, of course, going to be Mother's Day. We will have miniature melee available, so miniature play will be more than welcome. I've heard folks talking in our Discord channel of getting together for either Age of Sigmar or maybe even playing Cursed City, which is another miniatures type board game from the Games Workshop universe. But there will be no featured game. And we will be back next week with the session 0 of the Marvel Crisis Protocol League. So, of course, Monday our store is closed. Tuesday we've got our live Magic the Gathering Commander sessions that are free to play. Wednesdays we have our Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual play as well as our board game night. We have Paint Night with Candace on Thursdays where you can come here and paint here live in the store or join us via Google Meet. And Friday, we've got DIY F&M. However, as of May 28th, I'm jumping ahead a little bit. As of May 28th, because I traveled in time, I actually saw this coming. As of May 28th, we return to live in-store play for Magic the Gathering. So the DIY F&M will become once again Friday Night Magic. Very happy and excited to be able to welcome folks back into the store for live sanctioned card play here at Lookin for Games. Of course, the fundraising has ended. Well, I should say Painting with the Purpose has ended. We're doing that on a quarterly basis, and this particular session just ended. We've collected all the mugs, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later today. But the fundraising continues. We still need to raise money for Extra Life. We still have a campaign to run. And one of the things that we're offering up is the 5th edition campaign setting, Humblewood from Hit Point Press. Of course, these are advanced reader copies that they graciously donated to the store in anticipation of Free RPG Day happening later on this year. They wanted to kind of get a little bit of a jump on things. And so they've donated those copies to us. We have those available still for a $20 donation to Extra Life. And we have one limited edition special alternate cover that's available for $50. So those things are still going on. You can still add $1 to your donation if you want to just donate $1 or throw a couple of bucks. All of those things are still live. All that stuff still goes on, even though we don't have a specific raffle attached to it. We don't have a specific campaign or Painting with a Purpose session going on. We're still continuing to raise money, and we'll explain a little bit more as we get into the day. Game night on Wednesday. Was very excited to have a chance to sit in on a video with Frank West from the City of Games. Of course, Frank West and company, they are the creators of City of Kings and several other games, including one of my favorites, the Isle of Cats. Really beautiful, well done game. And having sat and listened to Frank kind of lay out his plans for what this universe involves really makes sense to me now. Because he was such a great storyteller, even in that video session. It really makes sense what we were doing, what he did in the game as far as storytelling is concerned, and all the beautiful things that are tied into it. It's tile placement, it's worker placement, it's a lot of different things, but behind it all is a really great story. And this particular game is a 1 to 4 player game, except with the expansions, which we have. It builds up to a 6 player game, so up to 6 people can participate in Isle of Cats. And reason why we're celebrating this is because we're anticipating the launch of their new Kickstarter on May 25th, where they're going to be opening up 7 modular expansions for the Isle of Cats. Of course, we will be backing it as a retailer, but they are doing something a little bit different for their Kickstarter. They're actually doing pre-launch stretch goals. So we're going to be providing the link in the comments or possibly on this video. And you'll have a chance to click that link and click the notify on launch. You can still get it from us if you choose to, but the notify on launch is what they're using as kind of the prerequisite for determining the pre-launch stretch goals. So check out those links. We're also going to provide a link to the video if you want to take a moment and just see a little bit of what I was talking about when Frank West and City of Games presented their video this past week. Of course, we've got some new stock. We've always got new stock coming in, and just came into the store Zombicide 2.0 or Zombicide 2nd Edition from Cool Minis. And this particular set is of course, it's the 2nd edition base game, but then they've added some new expansions, including Washington ZC. We have all of these things that came in from the Kickstarter. They're available either as a bundle or individually. You're going to get a better value if you buy them as a bundle, but we do have things available individually, including one of the promos is actually a Danny Trejo miniature playable in-game character. So I thought that was very cool. So you get Danny Trejo, but then you also, if bad things happen to Danny Trejo, he becomes a walker, and if worse things happen, if you're familiar with the game, he becomes an abomination. So anybody that thought that you were in trouble getting in a fight with Danny Trejo before, now he's an abomination, and it's only going to get 10 times worse. So there's some really cool things that came in with this new Kickstarter set, including a travel edition of Zombicide. So come in and check those out and see all the things that we have available for Zombicide 2nd Edition. Now, we've also got some new stock in from Z-Man Games, a new game called Paleo. And Paleo is a 2 to 4 player cooperative game, and basically set in the Stone Ages. And the object of the game is you're all going to work together to stay alive long enough to complete your primary mission. Well, your primary mission is to leave your legacy on the wall, so to speak, of a giant woolly mammoth. So let people know that you've been there. Some really beautiful components, some neat little gameplay mechanics, and looking forward to getting that to the table. And that is new stock Paleo from Z-Man Games. Also, this literally just came in. Vampire the Masquerade Rivals. Now, I know people have been asking about this, and we've got some pre-orders in place, but it's all finally come in. Vampire the Masquerade is set in the World of Darkness universe. It's an RPG series, and Renegade Game Studios has taken it and ported it to an expandable card game where you get a chance to play one of the 4 coteries or factions of the vampire world set in San Francisco. Now, while I was looking for something to present as a video that you see here, I also came across a gameplay video. And if you get a chance to check it out, it's also from Renegade Game Studios, but they've taken the characters from some of the live RPG sessions, LA at Night, and they are the main players. So if you enjoy watching LA at Night, you'll actually get a chance to see them playing this game as a live playthrough. So I thought that was really neat. Whole mess of component upgrades attached to this. We've got token upgrades, we've got game mats, we've got card sleeves, so we've got all kinds of stuff. And again, those things are all going to be available individually or as a bundle. So please come in and check out Vampire the Masquerade. Now, not often I get a chance to announce restocks, but we got a restock. And one of the restocks is from Game Hall and Top Shelf Fun, the new Game Hall bag. We ran out, got some more in. Our local designer and friend of the store is Will Faust. He does a great job of making these games. And the cool thing about it, what I like about it, is that they're not just for board games. They're a big enough bag that they can support miniature trays. It's got some components on the side of the bag that'll actually support like play mats for card players. So he took a lot of things into account when he designed this newest series of bags. Comes in 3 different sizes, very nice colors. Not like garish and blinding, but kind of laid back and subdued. But man, they look great and they do the job well. So we have those back in stock from Top Shelf Fun, the Game Hall Game Night bags. So in the queue, of course, is our weekly feature of coming soon products and upcoming events. And of course, we always add something new. Sometimes things are repetitive, but we always add something new. So make sure you keep, don't tune out, especially today, because we got some stuff going on at the end you don't want to miss. Of course, the Crisis Protocol Infinity War League will be kicking off. We had our Learn to Play this past week, and by the end of the day, we were upwards to 4 tables where we had game demos set up. So it was very exciting to see how many people wanted to be involved. We even got to the point where we're actually going to expand the league past the original 8 players that we were intending. So there are still slots available if you want to be involved. Just get in touch with us here at the store. To be a part of the Crisis Protocol Infinity War League, kicking off on the 23rd. Now, it's a little bit later than I wanted to start, but again, everything we do, we kind of do it so that we can make it, whatever it is, be the best. So we are pushing the date a little bit on the Lookin for Adventure sessions. However, I have a live date for you. So starting June 6th, we will actually be live in-store play Lookin for Adventure. It's our take on the Adventurers League. Previously stated. So we're excited to be bringing this. We have over 24 people that responded to the survey, and what that means is more campaigns. We've actually added a 3rd day, so now we're looking at Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday sessions available. And what we're going to have is it'll be live. Each week will be a live sheet. You can see it a little bit here on the slide. There'll be a live sheet on our website, and that's how you sign up to play for that week's session. Once those seats are gone, then you have to wait for the next one. We've also had a great response to our call for the DMs. And so what that means is that essentially we're going to have campaigns run through and then another DM is going to be able to come in and present their take on a campaign. So you're going to get a lot of fresh, vibrant campaign play for D&D with our Lookin for Adventure sessions that are going to be starting here on June 6th. And of course, if you're looking for adventure, you're looking for minis. As I stated before, we've got the ability to print a lot of the pre-purchased files. So you purchase the file, we print it up for you. That's basically how it works. And we also have merchant's license with certain vendors, including M3DM. And we have a whole catalog of miniature that are available in the store. I don't know if we have them available online. I'll have to check on that. But we definitely have the catalog available in store, so you can see what we have to offer. Okay, well, before we get on to the Painting with a Purpose winners, I want to take a moment to thank everybody that participated, including kids. We had a lot of kids that were able to join in with the families, and they painted some Glim and Glum mugs for us, and they look really cute, and all the parents and all the folks that participated did really great work on their mugs, and we're going to have all of those pictures available up on our website very soon. Special thanks to Ars Moriendi 3D. They graciously allowed us to provide the Mythic mugs, and if you get a chance, check out the Ars Moriendi website and see some of the other things that they have available for sale. And of course, if you're not familiar, Extra Life supports locally the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which is a part of the Children's Miracle Network. So if you're wondering what all the fuss is about, that's what we're doing. And that's why we're raising the money, because it provides standard of living type things for the children. They get games, they get housing, and all kinds of quality of life is the word I was thinking of. Quality of life things that are provided for them. So it's a charity that we're all very fond of, and of course it ties into gaming. And we're hoping very soon to be able to announce a Extra Life Day of Gaming, much like we did about a year or so ago. So before I get all choked up here talking about charities and the whatnot, we're going to jump right into the last thing we have to do today, which is the winners of the Painting with a Purpose session. Now, of course, not everybody can to win these prizes, but everybody helped us collectively be a winner because they helped us raise some money for charity. All right, I'm going to move on. Let's get on with this. All right, in third place, these are the judged painting winners. So these are the ones that we went through. The judges went through, scored, and came up with a bracket. And in third place, what we actually have is a tie. So in third place, we have both Chad Gulick and Andrew Hackman. Chad did the Druid, and Chad is one of our regular customers who does miniatures. He also presents his stuff on Instagram. So if you get a chance to, if you check out the stuff that we follow, I guess you could see his Instagram as well and see all the neat work that he does. And Andrew, which is the Warlock mug there, Andrew and his whole family has participated in the Painting with a Purpose. He was in the Fairy Dragon session previously, as was Chad, actually. He was in the Fairy Dragon session, and his wife participated, and his kids also did dragons, and they also did the Glim and Glums. So you'll be able to see those mugs all up on the website. So in third place, it was Chad and Andrew. So congratulations. You'll both be getting a LFG gift card. In second place, it is Erica Sweeney and her Druid mug. One of the neat things that I really liked about this mug was, and I feel like in the background we should have like some kind of like catwalk music or something like, but licensing and whatnot. Erica's mug, let's focus here, man. Erica's mug has some neat little crystalline things that are built into the side. And I don't know if you can really see it in the photograph, but if you swing by the store, all of these mugs are here on display. So you'll see them in the case where we normally have our 3D printing machine. You'll see these mugs and get a chance to get a closer look at them. Erica is a LFG member. Part of our membership program, and she comes in regularly to our paint nights. She crafts her own bags and masks, and she made me a very cool gritty mask. And she fosters shelter dogs. So just a little bit about Erica, and congratulations, and you will be getting also a Lookin for Games gift card. And finally, in first place, interesting story about our first place winner. He is from out of state. He is not a local painter. He is not a local gamer. He is not a local customer. However, he saw a couple of our customers who had participated in the Extra Life and the Painting with a Purpose and was super jelly. I don't know why I use that word, but he was super jealous that he didn't get a chance to participate. And so he jumped in, joined our Extra Life team, raised some money, and he participated. And the winner of the first place judging is Jamie Ledger with his Mimic. This thing is badass. You can't see it. The picture just doesn't do it justice. You've got to come in and see it. He did a really great job of bringing this thing to life. I mean, it all but bites you when you reach out for it. It's very cool work. Congratulations to Jamie. I guess we'll have to mail you your gift card, or you'll have to just come in and visit us. But congratulations to Jamie. He did a great job of being involved, and I would say that he is very involved because having raised $755 in his first go as a Team Extra Life or a Team LFG Extra Life member, our charity winner is also Jamie Ledger. So, I mean, I was debating on whether I should throw the gauntlet down to our local painters, but I feel like I need to throw the gauntlet down to our local painters and see if we can't bring the trophy back home, so to speak. But congratulations to Jamie. You did a great job participating, and thank you. It was fantastic. Those are the charity winners and the judged winners of the Extra Life Painting with a Purpose. And of course, last but not least, we also ran a raffle here in the store, and everybody that participated in the contest, they got raffle tickets, and then anybody that came in could purchase raffle tickets. And if you were a part of the last session where we read the winner and the name and number off, had a little Steve Harvey moment, and I'm still laughing about it, as you can see. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to pull the ticket, I'm going to read the number off, and then we will put in the comments both the number and the name of the winner. So to make sure that we double check and triple check and make sure that the name is correct. So thank you to Den of Sins. They were our community partner for this particular session, and they provided us a $200 gift certificate. Excuse me, good for a session there at Den of Sins Tattoo over in Bristol Borough, PA. So I'm going to reach down now. I'm going to grab the little container, give it a good shake, and we're going to pull a number here. So here we go. Yeah, set Danny Trejo aside. He's in the way. All right, here we go. All right. As you can see, this is our very secure Vault O tickets. This is airtight, so no air can get to these tickets. I don't know why you need to worry about airtight tickets, but we're going to give them a good shake, as I said. And then we're going to pull one of these bad boys. And the winning number is 264669. That's 264669. And as I said, we're going to state the number and the name of the winner in the comments on the video. And then so you can see it is 264669. It's just in case anybody, and see the name isn't even on the back of it. So that way I can't accidentally even read the wrong name or number. So 264669, you are the winner of our raffle ticket. And thank you again for participating in our Extra Life fundraising. And thanks again to Den of Sins. Congratulations to 264669, to whom we will find out who that ticket belongs to very soon. So again, I just want to give you a quick rundown before we wrap up here. The Extra Life fundraising totals. Of course, we're going to probably have to reevaluate our goals because we set an annual goal of $4,000. And with our collective fundraising for this session, the previous session, and the money that was raised, both for the books that we have had donations for and the raffle tickets, we have a total of, up to date, $4,991, which has surpassed our annual goal in April. So, well, now it's May. In May. See, I'm traveling in time again, just as we sat here in May. So it's very exciting to see that goal kind of get crushed a little bit. Last year, we didn't quite hit the number that we had targeted. So it's very exciting to actually hit that number and surpass it. And so we will probably be reevaluating our goals moving forward for the rest of the year, because we still have 2 more sessions of Painting with a Purpose that are going to be coming up here for before you know it. So congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to everyone that participated. Thank you for all of the money that has been raised for Extra Life and for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And with that, I am going to bid you a great afternoon. If you enjoy all of the shenanigans that we get up to over here on our weekly update, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Feel free to tell others about us, because you shouldn't be the only ones to suffer. I thank you, and have a great day. Thanks for joining us.